Happy Miracle Monday. This is Dawn Petalino. I'm a transformational coach for women going through transitions. And Miracle Monday is where I offer you some tips, some tools, but most importantly, I want to offer you or remind you of some very important truths that reconnect you to your higher self, that reconnect you to the power within you, that where all love, joy, abundance, and miracles lie. And I talk a lot about two particular books, A Course in Miracles and A Course of Love. And if these books speak to you, you may want to try them on your own. So today's Miracle Monday is about freedom, is about your freedom lies, your power lies in the meaning that you give anything. And this could be, let's say you have your list. You have our list for today, right? We have all these tasks that we want to get done today. And we put ourselves under stress. And we look at this list and we're not present with what we're doing. We're always kind of thinking of the next thing that we have to do. So we're knocking these things out, right? And that feels good because we're knocking these things out. But yet again, we're not really present while we're doing them. And then after we finish, we feel either good about ourselves because we finished them, or we don't feel good about ourselves because we didn't get things done. And the point of all of that is we are making our tasks our taskmasters. We are allowing situations to determine how we are going to feel about ourselves. We allow ourselves to feel stress and frustration because we're attached to doing that thing, getting that thing done. This also works in the same realm. Let's say we fail at something. Let's say we had a goal and we didn't meet it. Well, the same thing. Let's say we overate. We're on a diet and we blew it, right? Or, we drank too much last night. Or we had an argument with our partner. Or, something happened. We feel like a failure as a parent. Any of that. We are still taking meaning from it and making ourselves ashamed and less than. The Course of Love says you take these are ego-centered goals, these worldly goals, or these ego-centered goals of an ideal self. And these ego-centered goals dangle in front of you in a place called the future. But they will always tell you you are not good enough. And it is only when you realize you are your ideal self right now with all your imperfections, when you take that self in form and you join it with your capital S self in union, that you will feel real confidence. And what that means is we go back to, how am I interpreting this situation? Am I making myself less than? Am I telling myself I did not live up to an ideal? Even if we think, but no, I should be there. We are dangling an ideal self out there in the future. Am I telling myself that I'm not good enough? Am I ashamed? Am I allowing myself to feel shame? Or am I forgiving myself? Or am I saying, I'm not doing this perfectly. I've done a lot of things right in my life, and maybe this one wasn't one of them. But in this moment, I still deserve love. I still deserve good. I still deserve to be loved. I still deserve to feel joy. As much as I messed up, I still deserve those things. And when we allow ourselves to choose that meaning, to say the situation doesn't matter, I'm not going to let the situation determine my self-worth. I'm going to, if I messed up, I'm going to forgive myself and say, yep, I've got those imperfections going and I'm doing the best I can at the time, and I'm going to forgive myself. And I still deserve good in my life, and I still deserve love, and I still deserve joy. And in this moment, I choose, and here is where your freedom lies. I choose to fill my life with joy. I could have all kinds of situations going on. I could look at it and say, yeah, but I'm failing here and here and here. And I could say, you know what? And I still choose to fill my life with joy. I still choose to tell myself, I love you. I love you, and I know you're doing the best you can. And you know what? You still deserve good things. And I'm not going to stop loving you just because X, Y, or Z didn't happen. And I'm not going to scare myself anymore. And I'm not going to throw shame on myself anymore, because that's just not loving myself, and I don't deserve that. I still deserve love. The Course in Miracles remind you that you are innocence. And it is this innocence that you have forgotten. So in those moments when we want to make meaning out of something and we want to make it ourselves wrong or bad or ashamed or not enough, choose. In this moment, I choose to fill my life with joy. I choose to fill my life with love. I know that I still deserve good in my life. I still deserve love. And in this moment, I choose to love myself here. And I'm not going to allow myself to fall into that trap of shame and less than, because it's just not true. And when we forgive ourselves and we tap into that power of choice, we've tapped into our higher power. And it is this union of self-love in which we find our freedom, because this is where real joy is found. Happy Miracle Monday. I hope that encourages you to be kind to yourself today, to remind yourself you still deserve to be loved. Happy Miracle Monday. Pass it on. If you like this video, please like our page. I also have a meditation that has to do with finding strength, the power in the embrace of love. And you can go to my YouTube channel on Dawn Petalino and find it there, along with other Miracle Monday videos. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you a miraculous, loving Monday. Bye for now.